Programmers make a big deal about pointers. Now, in some languages such as Java and Ruby, you may never see pointers, but in C and C++, they're all over the place. There's no getting away from pointers, and the first time you see them, in all probability, you just won't have any idea how they actually work. Well, let's have a look in this video at see if we can work out exactly what's going on with pointers. Now, in lots of programming books, you'll see diagrams of pointers, and they're all shown as lots of arrows. So you'll get X pointing to Y and Y pointing to Z, and then maybe Z points back to X, and so on. So, I mean, that's just incredibly complicated looking. We need to see if we can simplify that. Now, let's simplify it as much as I can. A pointer, in essence, is just a variable that contains a number. I know it sounds too simple, but that's really what a pointer is. The value of a pointer is a number, and the number is an address. And an address is just a location in memory. And USC programs are able to use the value of the pointer to locate that address, to go to the address, to get or to put values at that memory location. Now, let's really simplify this. Assume your computer has only 6 memory locations. Now, in actual fact, it's not. It's going to have hundreds of thousands, millions of different memory locations, but I want to keep it really simple. So in my computer diagram here, I've just got 6 addresses. Now, I've got a pointer called X, and that lives at address number 2. The value of X is 4, and that value is an address. In my diagram, the address is position 4 in memory. So in the jargon, I say that X points to that address. Now, that address might have an integer, let's say it's 100, stored there at that memory location. So pointer X points to the address is 4, and that's where the integer 100 is actually stored. Now, as I've said, in a real-world program, the addresses are going to be much bigger numbers than I've shown here. And if you view them in your debugger, they'll typically be shown in hexadecimal, and that looks even more complicated. But don't worry about that. Just remember, pointers contain numbers, numbers are addresses. That's how you get from the pointer to an address in memory. Now, I'll have more to say about C pointers in some more videos that I'll be putting online soon. So once you've got this idea of pointers in your mind, follow those videos and see how pointers are used in actual real-world C programs.